The top, it's not impossible. Greatness is not an illusion. Success is not luck. It is a process. You don't sit and watch life play out. You create the life you want. It's all on you. Every dreamer, every go-getter, every history maker shares one thing in common: the power to be creative. But you don't create without mastery. And mastery begins with you leading yourself. My name is Cindy, bringing to you Peace of Words by Cindy. And today I'll be talking about self-leadership. It's actually important. So let's go through it. Lately, I've felt the push to talk about leadership. Not the kind that appears on the TV, not the kind that sits behind the desk, but the kind that starts quietly within you. Most of us like leadership. We want to lead others, but we struggle with leading ourselves. We want the crown, but we haven't built the character. See, if there is one thing that will take you from where you are to the future you desire, it's self-leadership. Self-leadership is the greatest principle behind every successful leader. Before you run a home, before you run any company, any vision, you must start with yourself. You must be able to correct yourself, guide yourself, and direct yourself. See, self-leadership, it's you telling yourself, I am responsible for the outcome of my life. It is you telling yourself, before I can tell anyone to follow me, I should be worth following. You can't lead anyone when you've not led yourself. It all starts from you. For you to lead yourself, there are 4 main attributes you must possess. One is discipline and consistency. Discipline is the backbone of greatness. You must do what you should do, even if you don't feel like it. That is discipline. And you follow it up with consistency. You have to show up again and again. Even when you're discouraged, even when you feel tired, even when you feel distracted. It's all about you committing to something. That very course that leads you to a dream. You have to tame yourself. You have to control yourself and follow the rudiments of your dreams, the requirements of your dreams. You must have to follow it, no matter what. That thing you want to, and don't make your dream ambiguous. The second attribute of leadership is vision. That is insight, foresight. There must be clear priorities. We don't have to deceive ourselves. We have to have clear goals, the things we want to achieve. Look out for your primary priorities. You don't have to make your dream ambiguous. You have to streamline your dreams. Have vision. Have the things you want to do part-time. See, without vision, you're going nowhere. If you don't have priorities, you wake up in regrets. So you need, as a leader, you need to have the foresight. You need to look ahead. You need to understand the system, understand your environment, and make good use of it. Without vision, your dream becomes complicated. Imagine closing your eyes in your room. Let's just assume that You close your eyes in a room. How can you see far? How can you know that there's an obstacle? How can you know when there is danger? Vision is one important attribute of leadership. You must have vision so that you can plan yourself well. Another attribute is drive. As a self-leader, you must have drive. You must have this hunger, this burning desire, and you must be proactive. You need to desire greatness. If you want greatness, you desire it, you thirst for it, you hunger for it, you go all out for it. You desire to rise, you desire to improve, and you desire to become. Let there be this sensation that I want to get this. And you be proactive. You think, you reflect. You think about the things you want to do. You create time for yourself. Time to reflect, time to plan. But first, you must have the drive. As a self-leader, you don't allow people to push you to do things. You don't wait for people to push you. You don't wait for situations to push you. You push yourself. Without drive, you are going nowhere. You will not make progress. Drive is important for you to make progress. The number 4 attribute of a self-leader is growth. Continuous learning and mastery. Success belongs to people who are hungry to grow. People that want to read, people that want to learn, people that want to study, people that want to challenge themselves, people that want to ask the right questions. Self-leadership comes with humility. You must have the ability to say, I don't know this, and go out to know it, be willing to know it. You need to build mastery. See, mastery is not perfection. Mastery is just commitment to progress. Like you are committed to make it. You build yourself, you push yourself to make it. One may say, how do I apply these attributes? 1, have clear priorities. Make sure you are clear on what you want for yourself. Another one is be honest with yourself. See, you can lie to everybody, but lying to yourself is the worst mistake you can ever make. If you do that, it means you're living in deceit. You're living in delusion. You need to be honest with your weakness. Know the things you are getting wrong, the things you're not doing well, the character that you need to work on. You should know your weakness. When you know your weakness, you accept and work on it. It's you versus you. Do you understand? Even if you can lie to other people, don't lie to yourself. Come inside, have that quiet time with yourself. Ask yourself some questions. Tell yourself, okay, I think there are characters I possess that is not actually helping me grow. Okay, I think I'm lazy. I think I procrastinate. Okay, I think I'm not honest. I think I don't have good relationship with people. Okay, how can I do all these things? How can I handle it? You should be able to tell yourself the honest truth. Another thing you need to do is to manage your time squarely. There's time for everything. Time management helps you plan your life. Time management helps you achieve your dreams. You don't have all the time. When you have goals, set a deadline to it. I'm telling you, time management organizes your life. It helps you to know what you should do. It helps you to plan your day very well. It helps you to plan your dreams, your goals. So for you to lead yourself, you need time management. Another way you can apply the attributes of self-leadership in your life is by building habits that helps your goal, habits that supports your goal. For instance, if you want to read one book in a month, you can decide to read 10 minutes in a day, 1 hour in a day, and you need to make it steady. You need to be stable and follow it. You need to be committed to build that habit. When you gradually build the habits that supports your dream, you're building commitment, you're building consistency. Another thing is you need to push yourself even when you don't feel like it. Don't get comfortable. Don't allow your brain to get comfortable, to relax. If you do that, you're not helping yourself. You need to push yourself to do whatever you wish for your dream, whatever you wish for yourself. The last but not the least, stand for something. Build values that guides your decision. Without values, you can't make the right decisions. Let your values guide your decision. Don't just take a rational decision. Don't just jump out and just agree to everything. Let your values guide you. The truth is simple. You cannot get to the top if you cannot lead yourself to reach there. The world can only recognize your greatness if you recognize your responsibilities. Lead yourself, master yourself, grow yourself. The future you want is waiting for the leader inside you to rise. I would like to stop here and I'll continue in my next video. I'm glad you could tune in and I'm glad you could watch. Please like, share and comment your thoughts. Do well to follow me on my Facebook page at Peace of Words by Cindy, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the bell button down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, bye for now.